No.
We don't.
No one does it more than us now.
No, but they deserve it.
Yeah. All right, we're here. Hello, everybody.
We haven't done anything.
We're live, Nick. Stop
We haven't
saying that.
Done anything in years.
Stop talking about them,
I
Nick.
can't believe this.
Nick, they're gonna hear you.
They don't. Who am I even talking about?
They're not listening. All right. Well, here we go. Guys ready?
Never, but yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is SepTOMber.
Woo! Got Gibbs and the Emerald Live Band bringing it to you each and every week here on Pot of Thunder, the recognized symbol of excellence in rock and roll podcasting, brought to you by patreon.com/Pot of Thunder. Oh, there's so many tiers, maybe even 4. I'm not even sure. You could count them on one hand, but that's all you need. We don't want to make it confusing. This isn't a Greek diner.
Right.
Unless, unless you're
Or Taco Bell.
It's the Taco Bell drive-through placard. It's like, what the fuck? What do I do here?
Yeah.
even
I've got cars honking at me behind me. What do I do?
Yeah. What were you gonna say?
Oh, you could count all the tiers on your one hand, even if you were our Uncle Leo.
He had 4.5
God bless
fingers.
him, but he.
It's more like a Five Guys menu that we've got going on at patreon.com/Pot of Thunder.
And not nearly as expensive as
No.
Five Guys.
Oh my God, I can't afford that place anymore. Done with it. Who can afford that?
What are the burgers up to now? $20 each or some shit like that?
That's damn near close.
Absolutely insane.
I can't keep up with it. But anyway, hey everybody, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna bend our knees. We're gonna put our hands on each other's shoulders. We're gonna form a conga line. Yes, because the conga king of Northwest Indiana is in the house.
Let's get it, y'all.
What are we doing? What's happened to us?
It's
I love it.
It's your buddy Andy, America's little brother. As always, joined by this fella who's getting up. He's taking his headphones off. He's got a plan. We're gonna see what it is. Ooh, let's get this camera lined
watch
up
out
for
for
him.
that cable.
Look out! Look out!
Jesus.
Ladies and gentlemen, here he goes. Is he ready? Yes. Has entered the program. Nick, welcome to the show. How far can I get into it? No, this isn't going to work.
No, I'm sorry.
Let's see. I could try. Nick covered my head
You're
up with
almost
a sheet.
shadow boxing, it looked like. What was the theme this month?
That was
this week.
The original dance that our lead singer used to do to that song.
Oh, wow.
At
Look
least,
at that.
at least I was
Throwback.
trying to do that.
You're doing the Flying Aaron's polka dance.
Yeah.
A throwback.
Figured I'd bring it around full circle.
Oh.
Yeah, pay homage to what originated it. Good call.
Yeah. All right. And to Nick's immediate left, you want him. We got him.
I can have it every day, yeah. I can have it. Get out of my way, yeah. Fuck you.
Put your hands together. The breakout star of the podcast medium, Chris L's in the house. And it is SepTOMber, as the opening song indicated this month.
September 1st today, the day of the release of this episode. First of 5 Mondays in September.
5 Mondays, starting with me.
That's a lot of pressure.
It
You had a
is.
lot on your plate recently, a lot on
true.
your mind.
That's
You know, you have enough bullshit on your mind, and we had to pile on with this responsibility.
It's a lot.
So where are you at with it?
I've got an idea. So I think you'll like the idea. I think everyone will be happy with the idea,
Oh.
listeners especially. But first, Nick, I'm hungry. Can you get the what?
Here's the thing.
What happened?
They're still in the fridge.
Ah,
Hell no! Trash ass
Nick forgot the treats this week.
It's the first time, I think.
Oh, that's all right.
Disappointing. I'm gonna put them in the freezer.
Okay,
They'll
we'll
be
have
good
them.
for next week.
They'll keep for a week.
They
in the
should.
freezer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Very disappointed though. I got here and I was like,
Nick popped the trunk and there was nothing in there.
yeah, well, I'm sorry. Sorry, everyone.
That's all right. I gotta, watch my calories. I got my 40th high school reunion on Sunday.
Oh well, you only got a few more days for this.
I know. I need to sit in a sauna for the entirety up until Sunday. Last ditch effort to not look completely terrible for this thing.
Do you guys remember that short-lived Michael Richards show that was like
Tim Meadows was in it.
Yeah, it was after Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Wait, who were we just talking to about this? Where
Nobody.
Not me.
I was talking to somebody. I forget. Maybe it was our friend Rich. I don't remember. If it wasn't, I apologize to whoever it was. But someone was talking about how Michael Richards had the opportunity to do either the Michael Richards Show, which was a sitcom that didn't last long, or Monk, and he chose the Michael Richards Show when Monk went on to be like numerous seasons.
Yeah.
Who knows if it would have worked with him?
A lot of awards, yeah.
But yeah, wrong choice. But anyway, I was going to say the Michael Richards Show thing. I watched one episode of that when it was on live, and at least how I remember it, he was going on a date, but he wanted to get in shape, so he just kept working out, and then at the date he couldn't stand or move his arms or anything. It was just physical comedy. Michael Richards falling all over.
Yeah,
so I was going to say maybe that's what you do. Just go overboard with exercising until,
and then just not be able to move.
Yes, exactly. Or the sauna equivalent where you won't be able to stand anymore.
Yeah, just be completely sapped of energy.
Yeah,
and laying down on the floor.
Yeah, it's a puddle.
In front of the Smiths Morrissey cover band that they've booked to play at this thing.
You won't be the only one on laying in the fetal position on the floor because isn't that what you're supposed to do at a Morrissey concert? Isn't that the fan interaction?
Everyone just lays down.
The metal bands do the rowing and all that stuff, and or the motorcycle, blast beat thing. I don't know. I've never been to a Morrissey show, but I imagine that
I have. There's no fetal position. It was just normal behavior.
Were there a lot of Mexicans in the crowd? Isn't he an icon in Mexico?
He is. It was Riot Fest, so it wasn't a true Morrissey crowd. So I couldn't tell you. The only thing I remember was all of the food trucks that served meat had to stop for his set.
That's right. I remember you mentioning that before.
Which honestly, I do love a pain in the ass like that.
Yeah, but
I'm entertained by that.
I'm entertained too. But what would happen if somebody served a hot dog during a Morrissey set?
If Morrissey found out?
Or he got his fucking staff members monitoring every food truck out there?
Maybe that's just a way for him to get his full pay and potentially get off early from work. All right, I'm just
you
put this in my
violated
contract.
this.
Yeah, I'm going home.
It's like the brown M&Ms thing for Van Halen.
Yep, I can go. All right, everyone, we got our money.
Yep.
We did 3 songs. Let's get back.
They breached the contract. We're out of here.
I smelled grease.
Yeah.
Yep. We're done. So that's the band they booked. Do you think there's someone from your school in the band?
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah,
no
I'm wondering what the connection is, other than the time. But
yeah, it's the time.
But I feel like that's a sub genre, it's a specific type of person in the time, probably not the most popular thing that was happening at the time.
Yeah, I mean I was not into that kind of music then, but it was a kind of a preppy suburb, so there might have been a fair amount of people who were into it. But
was The Cure more popular?
Cure was pretty popular, yes.
I would think that, maybe even more so. I don't know.
Well, I can tell you this: when we had our 20th anniversary, the principal of the high school said, "Hey, do Flying Errands want to come back and play?"
Is that true?
That's true. And I said, "No, we don't. Thank you, though."
Do the Flying Errands want to come?
I guess that's the best we can do. I didn't go anyway.
Like I'm going to protect you from yourself. I'm going to say no. We don't want to do it.
Exactly what happened. I said, you don't want to do that.
You don't know. You don't understand what I've done for you just now. But just know that I'm looking out for you. And I'm saying no.
I did you a solid just now. Don't forget it.
Right.
I may call it in one of these days for a return.
Yeah. It'd just be a disaster. Ugh. But hey, it'll be fun, huh? You looking forward to it?
I'm not as excited about this one as previous reunions. I've been to all of them, and I don't know. I can't really put my finger on it, but I'm gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
So it's at the nice yacht club in Grosse Pointe Woods. So it'd be an upscale affair. Be worth it to go.
Cool.
Nice hors d'oeuvres, I'm sure.
No, well, it'd be a full dinner. And actually, it's funny you mentioned that. You know how like the new thing at weddings is to bust out like cheap pizzas at the very end.
Uh-huh.
You're bringing in conies right at midnight.
Nice.
That's what they said on the invite.
That's cool.
I don't know if they're going to have any trays of spanakopita, but
Well,
Nick,
the Morrissey guy will be sitting by that tray.
Exactly. Where's the spanakopita? But yeah, when I think between songs by the Morrissey cover band, I think I'm gonna yell out Motley Crue songs in hopes that they'll play one. Because I mean, the people like me who are into that more into that kind of music were completely alienated by the entertainment.
Sure.
So,
yeah.
it ain't cool, but
yeah, I mean, the safe bet would have been to just do like
got a variety band,
yeah. But hey, whatever.
Yeah, that's the cards that were dealt. So
I think it'll be nice.
Yeah, it'll be a good time.
Yeah, they got some good songs. You'll have fun. It'll be delightful. Nick, what are you doing?
What am I doing?
What are you doing over there?
I can get into this, I suppose.
Yeah.
It's something I wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever talked about this, but to back it up just a little bit, my kids have these toys. They're like suction cups on both sides, and it's like almost like a dart game where you're supposed to throw one and have it stick to the floor or the window or whatever, and then you throw other ones to get close to it, and it's suction cups on both sides.
Okay.
So
is that like the suction cup equivalent of like lawn darts or something, maybe?
I suppose.
Where there's one and then you try to throw the others.
Yeah, I mean, basically, it's just like bocce ball or whatever. You just try to get closest to it.
Sure.
So it's got they're throwing them, and I turn the corner to go up the stairs. One's coming just as my son threw it, sticks to the top of my head, and I thought, okay, it'll fall off.
Didn't
it's just perfect suction, perfect seal. And then my one of my sons had it on his forehead, and he was doing something with it, and then he got a bruise, and that made me think. Chris is talking about high school.
Yeah,
we've never talked about hickeys on this podcast.
I don't think we have,
but there's a distinct memory I have of being in high school and working at the supermarket. A guy came in with a hickey on his neck. You would have thought he came in and mooned everybody or something. The anger that some of these, particularly like women who were maybe
that worked in the store,
like the next generation ahead of us, that worked in the store, anger. It wasn't just like oh, that's so stupid. It was, how dare he come in like this?
What was he supposed to do? I can't
believe this. Like I had no idea.
Yeah.
I had no idea this was, I mean, I know it looks silly, whatever.
Yeah, but you didn't know that people are going to be mad about
it. No, and I've never understood the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's kind of shocking to see, especially like super, like ones that look like fucking Billy Corgan's arm, with the birthmark. It's like the whole neck is covered. I've never given one, nor have I received one. What is with the neck sucking? Who
I
does
don't
that?
know.
I've never understood how that could even happen.
But I'm thinking
What is that?
I'm thinking it's a
Who's
thing.
taught to do that? Who's told that that's what you should
Where
do
do-
in the
that's-
throes of passion?
And it's got to be a thing where the person who's giving it, is it a joke? Is it a practical joke, or is it like, hey, like it's my brand is?
I was
going
gonna
to
say it might be like I'm brand, marking my territory kind of.
Even that
people
is
will
just-
know that you're taken.
Even that is, ridiculous.
It is,
behavior.
but I still don't know anything about what socially. You don't see them that often.
I think we've aged out of it.
What
but
like this current generation probably doesn't even know about them.
do they not do hickeys anymore?
I'm not that I'm aware.
Let's
of.
write in.
Not. Let's hope not.
You don't see YouTube shorts about how to give hickeys.
Yeah.
Or how to hide them.
Or how to hide the best makeup to buy.
But
to
that's
hide your
maybe we
hickey.
could that could be the new, like, the water bucket challenge or whatever. the hickey challenge. Just go up to somebody and randomly start sucking on their neck and give them a hickey.
Stranger.
Yeah. What's the worst that could happen in
Oh,
that
well.
scenario?
They get mad. You just say it's for awareness.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I mean,
It'll help.
It's
something.
for
it's
pick a charity, whatever.
Yeah.
Throw a dart at a list of charities.
Throw a
and
dart,
pick it.
a suction cup dart
Yeah.
at Nick's head, and we'll
Right.
see what happens.
It'll stay there like a unicorn walking around for a while.
So you did not get a bruise.
I didn't get a bruise, but I was like, oh wow, it actually. I felt the suction. I'm
When
like,
you pulled
and
it?
I'm like, it'll fall off.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, and I'm like wiggling my head. It's still staying. I'm like, oh well.
When you pulled it, did it pull your scalp up?
That's
Or is that just
that's a blow to the ego. But
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah. It was like a lamprey on there, not wanting to let go.
Jeez.
Yeah. So anybody out there wants to conduct a social experiment to go somewhere with a hickey on your neck and let us know what the reactions are.
I'm just thinking about hickeys. I feel like that's a very specific age where you would see those from your peers or whatever.
Yeah.
Like you have to be a teenager. So I assume it's like where people are, maybe they've got, how do I say this? They've got like a line they're not going to cross with what they're going to do physically with someone. And let's do that instead, I don't know why that's the choice, but it does seem to be a thing for people of a certain age, and then people just age out of it. You don't see it after a certain age.
I guess so.
So I don't know what it is.
So chances are I won't be seeing any at my 40th high school reunion.
It'd be great if you did.
You should show up with one. Like show up with one and lipstick marks and just everything.
The outrage that would occur.
Just-
It'd be
I can't
akin to
believe-
bringing a gag factor a video to a bachelor party.
Chris brings a hickey to his reunion.
Yeah.
It's got to happen now, right? I mean, come on.
Can't believe he'd show up like that. That's
does
the
he
Morrissey
think he
guy
is?
saying.
I'm not playing now. That's about as good as eating meat
This guy yelling Motley Crue song titles at us.
with a hickey.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this song. Hey, maybe this song will induce hickeys in the audience.
I can only hope so.
Hickeys are delivered in periods of horniness, I would think.
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, you got to be pretty horny to suck on somebody to the point where they're, blemished.
And to allow it to happen to you.
Yeah, right.
You've got to really just be like, I don't care at this point.
Yeah. You don't care.
No inhibitions at that point.
No, there's no way. All right, so here's what I'm doing, guys, because I think, was it last week we were talking about this, and I said I did not have a song chosen. I didn't think in advance for a SepTOMber song, which is, I don't have it in front of me. I don't know if Chris does, but basically this is horny music that potentially could be in the vein of like a Tom Jones performance.
Right.
Shaking your, gyrating, horny man, horny woman, whatever it is, horny performance. So I didn't have anything in mind. A couple things I thought of just didn't really click with me. I don't know. Maybe horny is a thing I've aged out of. I don't know. Might have to go see a doctor about that. But I remembered something that we talked about last week. We said, hey, why don't you, the listener, go on patreon.com/pot of thunder and add some ideas to the listener submission list. And I said, oh,
Lovely idea.
so why don't I go there and pick something that's been recently added after Nick, I believe you were the one who suggested that.
Oh,
If you weren't, well, you're getting credit for it. So I looked at the list after last week, and I've got something.
oh, that just came in over the past
That
week.
just came in yesterday,
Oh,
as of us
Alright.
recording this.
all right,
And I've never heard it in my life,
all right.
but
You're taking it on advisement that
I don't see how we could go wrong with at least having fun with whatever this is. I know
Okay.
who the band is. I don't know the song.
okay.
But with this title, I don't think we can go wrong. So
All right.
we're going to do it. So
It's as good a method as any.
yeah. So we're going to the list. I don't know if we want a number. Do you care about a number? Are we potentially looking for anything here?
I
If
don't
you
know.
are at 1655, in case anything pops up on your end. But while you're looking, let's turn the microphone over to Chris Jericho.
All right, Harold. This one's called
Horny S.O.B.
Off of
Screw It.
by the band.
Danger, danger.
Ow! Oh, whee.
Danger,
Yeah,
danger.
somebody sent me this, and it intrigued me as well. I've
Really?
never heard it. Yeah,
Yeah, I've never.
probably the same guy sent it to me.
So this was submitted by a listener. I don't know, but I'm glad to
Ooh.
have him here.
Oh, that's cool.
He's
Mike-
a new patron.
Okay.
Patron.
Well, then even more reason to choose this song.
Exactly.
Thank you. His name is Michael Dietz. I believe that's how you say it. Dietzy. Correct me, and I'll never make the mistake again. But thank you, Michael. Michael says, song title says everything. That's all we need to know. So
Now, the only song I recall from this band is Naughty Naughty.
Mhm.
Apparently,
they like to do
yeah, and they have a song called Bang Bang.
bang, bang, naughty, naughty,
Yeah.
danger, danger.
Interesting.
They were in that sort of dangerous toys, bang tango sort of classification, like sort of second, possibly even third wave hair metal, just when the labels were churning out bands of this ilk, and they were becoming like just so many of them you couldn't keep track. The
Yeah, so
guitarist Andy Timmons is quite notable, though. He's moved on to like a jazz career, highly regarded in the guitar nerd
Interesting.
community.
Hmm.
But is the extent of my knowledge of Danger Danger. That and the Naughty Naughty song is known for the lyric, that girl, that dress you're wearing makes you look so cute, but you'd look much better in your birthday suit. Gotta love that. Huge fan of that lyric.
I just saw on Wikipedia, at least, apparently they have a song. I'm guessing it's Naughty Naughty, but a Christmas-ized version of it. And it's called Naughty Naughty Christmas, featured in the Santa Claus 2.
What?
That's what it says. That's
I find that hard to believe.
hey, I don't I have no idea, but that, and I'm not sure what this is all about, but in 2000 they released an album called The Return of the Great Gildersleeves,
What?
which is a classic radio show
What are they doing?
from the golden era, the Great Gildersleeve.
Maybe you should look into these guys.
I'm gonna have
Mike.
to. I'm
It
not
might
sure
be,
what they're getting at, but
cut from your cloth.
I'm interested. And the guy's a jazz guitar player.
Yes,
I'm interested.
ventured into that realm for sure.
So the first album was 89, Danger Danger. First song was Naughty Naughty on the first album. So would that be their biggest hit? First song, first album?
It isn't. It's the only song of theirs I'm familiar with. The video was fairly regularly played on MTV.
Okay.
Yeah, Horny S.O.B. off of the Screw It album.
And what year is this?
91.
This
it
is
looks
91.
like.
A lot of bands of this type were saying just that in 19.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't know it yet, but
Yeah.
they were on the verge of having the plug completely pulled on them.
Oh, this came out September 1st. That's right about that time, right?
Wow.
Else, yeah,
That's
September. Later in September was when Nirvana, Nevermind, and Blood Sugar Sex Magic came out on the same day. And to me, that was like, now it took a while for that to kick in. We've talked about this, but when those albums came out, that was the beginning of the end for all the bands of the Danger ilk.
What came out September 1st?
This.
Oh,
Screw It.
the like what, as a single?
Oh,
Or
the
what?
album.
The album.
The album Screw It came out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because you know what?
What?
You know what day this episode is?
Oh,
being
yeah,
released?
right.
Oh, wow.
September
Duh.
1st.
The exact same,
The
serendipity.
anniversary of this album.
34
years.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep.
Perfect.
Let me tell you a couple of song titles on here. I'm not going to tell you all of them, but there's Slipped Her the Big One.
Yeah. Is that another one he suggested?
It is on
Yeah.
the list. Yeah. I'd have to get there another time.
Get your shit
your shit
together. Okay, I'm intrigued totally by this.
Yeah.
Puppet show.
Puppet show has possibilities.
I don't know what this is. DFNS. Who knows? We'd probably have to listen
And it's
to
only
that.
50 seconds.
Yeah,
so who knows?
But yeah, we've got a couple good ones here. I don't know these guys. I think I'm probably heard Naughty Naughty before, but Horny S.O.B. How could we go wrong with that?
Well, you can't fault the audacity.
Oh no, it's
And the I don't know, does Andy have the album cover up there?
Yeah, I did.
I'm looking at it now. We have our
It's this big gorilla
Tarzan, King Kong. I don't know what
biker,
it
I
is.
think.
Something.
Donnie Wood,
It's like
New Kids on the Block,
Donnie
posing
Wood
for
got off his Harley.
yeah.
it's so a Tarzan and Jane sort of a thing going on.
Yeah. Oh, here in the chat, Chris Camarado said there is POT adjacency here. Ted Poley, the singer in Danger, also sings in Tokyo Motor Fist with Steve Brown from Trickster.
Oh, did not know
Oh,
that.
cool.
Wow. Very cool. All right. Well, I know nothing about these guys as people, so I hope
Yeah,
they're all.
I'm sure, given the vibe of their songs, I mean, the name of Ted Poley has got to be the origination of some jokes about
Oh yeah.
Danger Live and Nude. I mean, these guys, I had no idea they were. I mean, like I said, I was always intrigued and appreciative of that lyric mentioning the birthday suit, but these guys just double, triple, quadruple down on it. The
Yeah.
rest of their discography, I'm gonna have to investigate.
So apparently the highest charting song off of this album was called Monkey Business, song number 2, featuring on backing vocals 3/4 of Extreme.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So I wonder if they were connected somehow.
Gary, Nuno, and Pat all do backing vocals. And apparently they all rap on the song after Horny S.O.B. called Find Your Way Back Home.
Oh wow. Rapping?
It says rap on track 13. I don't know.
A lot to unpack,
Yeah,
as
yeah.
the kids say these days.
I'm intrigued with this band.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you to Michael for submitting
Yeah,
this.
this is he sent these to me like.
Oh, did he?
Well,
Okay.
he sent them to the direct message through Facebook to the Pot of Thunder
Okay.
account, and I was considering this to be one of my picks. So
Did you check it out?
I did not
Okay.
have not listened to it.
I believe in you, Michael.
Slipped or the big one.
Yeah, I thought about that too. It's probably a better title, but I just thought Horny S.O.B.
Well, you hit a home run with the Mark Morrison horny
Yeah.
song, so maybe catch that lightning in a bottle again.
Yeah.
And apparently, if I may add one more bit of interest here, on percussion, I'm assuming it's the whole album. It doesn't specify a track. We have a man named Eddie Connard, or Kennard, I'm not sure how you say it, from Gary, Indiana.
No kidding.
Band leader from Gary, Indiana.
I wonder if that was just one of those guys who's, I don't know, like a studio person at the time. We're like, hey, we want some percussion. All right, well, we got Eddie here.
Yeah, and
that's what he does.
Yeah, he's played on everything.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm looking, and it's like He's a percussionist who played. He opened up for the Supremes, the Stylistics,
wow.
Natalie Cole. So it's very interesting that you'd have what could probably be called hair metal if you wanted to put.
Don't say that.
If you wanted to put it in a category, I'm saying most people would. I'm willing to listen, and I don't care.
People get so upset when you say hair metal.
I don't need to label it, but I'm just saying. And then you've got this guy, who's just from this.
Well,
other
given the
genre
people who
completely.
he's recorded with and where he's from, you got to wonder if he tapped into the Jacksons circle at all.
Yeah, you'd think so.
Not necessarily recorded with them, but recorded with artists that are affiliated with them. So, what's his name again?
It's Eddie Conard or Conard. I'm not sure. Conard.
Okay.
So yeah, from Gary, Indiana.
Still kicking, Eddie?
It seems to be that
good.
he is, yes.
Hey, Eddie. Welcome to the show. He's listening.
Come on over.
It happens sometimes. Gotta be careful. Hey, Eddie.
Hey, Eddie.
Thanks for listening.
I don't want another Phil Susan situation. Break it out.
All right. So let's take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back with Horny S.O.B.
and a song.
Yeah. Well, maybe eventually. Sorry.
Takes a while.
Come on, you. I'm already happy with this.
that super high guitar note there tells you everything you need to know.
Yeah.
High octane.
Yeah.
No messing around on this
Andy
one.
Timmons is on this album. He's not currently in the band. I think the band is still active.
Okay.
Doing the nostalgia circuit. But that's Andy Timmons. Highly regarded in guitar nerd circles.
He doesn't sound very timid, I'll tell you that much.
No, definitely not.
Well, he's gonna burst
He's
already.
gonna burst
Already.
Getting some definite extreme vibes so far.
Yeah.
It sounds a little like Gary Sharon and sort of
I mean, that's an extreme tempo right there. They have a lot of songs at this speed, approximately.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
So these
it's,
guys must have
high
been-
energy, man.
These guys must have been some kind of I don't want to say sister band to them, but they'd have some kind of relation.
According to Wikipedia here, Al Petrelli was in this band.
Oh, no kidding.
Point.
Wow.
Also did some time in Megadeth, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he was. Like early 2001, 2002. There's that live DVD, and then that was it. The World Needs a Hero. I think he's on.
He's on that one.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yep. Big breasts. That's what he's singing
the
about.
long tall Sally, nice homage to rock and roll of years gone by.
Yeah.
Can you make the lyrics a little bigger?
I don't like. I can't really make them bigger,
Okay.
unfortunately.
But yeah, coming on strong with Cummin spelled Cummin. It's another horny little detail there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got to be the best song ever that mentions a specific bra size. 38 double D. It's great.
I can't even think of any other ones.
It's the only one you've ever heard of.
Nothing.
Oh, I think you meant bra size.
That's it.
That was the one size that they made.
One size fits all, I thought.
Coming on strong like a heart attack. 38 double D. Big fan of that set of lyrics.
All right.
That's one where at the show you're pumping your fist and singing that one.
Oh yeah.
He's holding the mic out for you.
Well, once the song starts, you're waiting for that set of lyrics.
watching for it only makes me sweat. I'm in love, I'm in lost, I'm in need of a friend. I'm a horny son of a bitch.
Wow, this is over the top. This is incredible.
It is delivered very sincerely too.
Oh yeah, as we talk about it all the time. Sometimes the performances are phoned in. Other times you can absolutely tell that the person delivering these lyrics is emotionally engaged, and we've got scenario number 2 on our hands here.
Oh man, rapid fire lyrics though. I'm not sure where. Like I'll hear a lyric and it's long gone. It's
Right
a
to
mile
the next
behind before I even think of what I want to say about it.
The audaciousness of this is just, I find it extremely admirable. This is great. But this is also, whether or not grunge killed hair, whatever killed hair metal, this kind of toxic masculinity is what certain factions of the populace were trying to eradicate from rock music, and eventually happened.
I was pleased that he said "horny son of a bitch," that he rhymed it in there.
Oh yeah,
and that the instruments fell out for a second.
Yeah.
And
Mm-hmm.
put an accent on that. Yeah.
Perfectly executed. All right, let's find out what happens in verse 2. Wow.
I didn't hear that. I didn't understand the last line, but the stack them up like pancakes.
Flip them over when I'm through is the next line.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That is like pancakes.
Yeah. This is great.
Gotta love a good simile.
Straight up, this is great. Just the sheer audacity is
like pancakes.
Yeah, equating them to food.
Yeah, we know that's a winning formula. We've heard it in song before, but yeah, I think I'll play with 2. This guy's great.
Well, and that of course brings to mind the look at that song lyrics.
Yeah,
I'll take either one or both of those.
Exactly. Somebody looking to push the envelope a little bit, trying to get a group thing going. But so Andy Timmons has moved on to what, compared to this, one would say is more legitimate, artistically, with more integrity artistically,
a bit
than this,
more
whatever.
Respected, I guess.
You gotta kind of wonder how he feels about having performed on this. And I was kind of thinking that the other day because I was coming home from physical therapy and Evil Dick came on shuffle, and every time I hear that, I'm like, okay, when he's on set of Law and Order, SVU or whichever one he's on, does anybody just like, do they know he came out with a song like Evil Dick and they just pretend it doesn't exist, or they just think that, okay, he did that then, he's different now, he's more of a legitimate entertainer? But when that stuff is in your past and it's readily available, anybody can go in and listen to it at any time. How do you think these guys feel about having participated in that?
I always get the vibe that if you're at that level in the entertainment business, you get that, hey man, everybody has either, whether it was they wrote it or conceived of it, they had done something pretty crazy that was recorded and is still out there.
Yeah, something that would be considered like immature or whatever.
Yeah,
or like you're going
or
for
just
pushing
played
the envelope.
Just played a character.
Yeah,
that did some crazy or said some ridiculous things.
Actually, it's another one I saw. It's slightly a little different, but it's the same thing. Greg Olson, he used to play tight end for the Bears, and now he's like one of the top football commentators.
Yeah,
got bumped and down to number 2 by Tom Brady, but he's actually an excellent football commentator.
Mm-hmm.
I saw on Instagram when he played at the University of Miami, he participated in a rap song. It's got some really over the top lyrics. I'll see if I can find it and send it around. But it's like, how do you live that down? Like, especially in the world we live in, cancel culture, where people are like, all this stuff that comes back from somebody's past, and it's so over the top that if they did that currently, they'd be outright rejected by the public. But when this comes out, years later, after they're established in a legitimate profession, it's just kind of weird to me. And this kind of falls into that category because, like I said, he's moved on to like almost a jazz thing, a legitimate guitarist, highly respected musician, and yet he participated in this. I don't know.
There's probably a small crossover though, right? Like going the other way, where the people who are into what he's doing now, they're probably like, oh, he did like metal stuff, and that's the extent of it. It's not like, oh, what was the song about?
Yeah, I'm gonna go check out your album.
You what now? Horny what?
I doubt it. Yeah, it's kind of like what him and Alex Skolnick are the two guys that the metal guys who went jazz.
Yeah,
I guess.
Yeah,
I'm sure there are more, but Skolnick's the one I always hear about.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, Chris Poland, the original guitarist of Megadeth, is I don't know if I'd call it jazz necessarily. It's closer to fusion, which again, these shit all blends together. So who knows what it is? But yeah, a lot of those guys, they're technically proficient musicians, and they move on to other genres. But when you're playing on a song, I'm a horny son of a bitch, and talking about 38 double D's and flipping chicks over like pancakes. I mean, I don't know. It's a disconnect. It's hilarious to me.
Make no mistake, jazz guys are into that. They just don't sing about it.
No, you're right. Yeah, no, absolutely.
Well, I mean, yeah, jazz has a long sordid history.
Yeah,
so
it's a
drug abuse, pursuing women. Yes,
that's a derelict's music.
Well, it all goes back to the circus. Let's face it.
It does.
It's a touring, performing, sort of an environment.
Yep.
No matter what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it's based on.
Yeah, and plus jazz guys, they're out there just strictly to put their talents on display in hopes that it'll attract women. So
get some money and get some women.
Exactly.
Move on to wherever you're going.
Not have to work a regular job. I mean, it's not a bad way to conduct yourself on this planet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look him up though.
You said the thing about Chris Poland. That first Megadeth album, maybe the first two, but the first one for sure, that's like a weird, there's jazz to that album. It's very strange. Yeah. There's very strange times.
Samuelson,
him too.
That original unit, that's one of the reasons why I personally respect Megadeth more than Metallica. It's just way more musically interesting to me.
Yeah.
And that's a big part of it. But yeah, it's all some of the parts and whoever's in the band and what influences they bring in. And those are cool albums for sure.
Those guys brought heroin into Megadeth instead of just beer. All right, let's continue.
I think I'm going crazy. I wish that I could stop. But it's maybe shooting up my face.
Now I know that the second time with the backing vocals. Oh yeah. First I thought they were saying horny.
That would be a lot better.
That's what I thought. Then I'm like, wait, did they? Oh yeah. Well, still.
That would be great. But no.
Maybe that's in the live version they do that.
A little variation. Little improv.
See, that's that was something we talk about all the time. If Nick was the producer of this album, he said, "How about we just say horny instead of oh yeah right there? See how that sounds.
Let's just try it.
Just
Lay
let's
down a
alternate.
couple takes, and we'll come back in the booth. We'll listen to it, see what we like better."
And as soon as I get one, I'm copying and pasting.
Yeah, there you go.
The album's going out that way.
Yeah.
Just humor me here. Just give me one take of you saying horny.
Just for giggles.
We got some time to kill. Yeah,
we're just goofing
Give it
here,
a
guys.
shot.
I mean, why stop here? Why did we draw a line as to how far the song is going to go?
Yeah,
that's true.
Let's erase that.
Also, like they said, drinking whiskey till I drop. So he's a horny drunkard.
No, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know personally.
Mm-hmm.
Whiskey has adverse effects on the male,
the erection,
the male. Yeah.
The what you're referring to, of course, is whiskey dick that people have referred to as alcohol-induced impotence.
No, that's more. Yeah. Isn't I've only heard that phrase. No idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
I never personally experienced that.
I don't think I've ever been drunk and had to get an erection.
Really?
I don't think so.
Wow.
Interesting. When Andy drinks alone, he prefers to be by himself.
That's it. Thinking back, I don't think so. I don't think I've ever been taken to task on whether or not that affects me. Maybe one day.
Yeah, there's something to look forward to.
I mean, it's legit.
There's still time.
It's legitimate scientific research.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't know. I never personally experienced with alcohol. With cocaine, different story.
Yeah,
yeah,
true with cocaine, huh?
Turns it into a little acorn cap with me. Among the many reasons why it's an awful drug.
See, I thought it was the opposite.
It affects different people different ways.
Okay.
But yeah, with me, turned it into an innie. Not good.
No good.
No, definitely no good. On the long list of reasons why I should have never done cocaine in my life, and thankfully haven't in a long time. Yeah, not a good residual effect.
Like in a frightened, like the Statue of David, fight or flight kind of a thing, or
worse than that. We can get off this topic anytime we're ready.
Andy can't find the space bar.
I can't.
Sorry.
I don't know how to, we lost our.
We have to keep going.
Edit that out.
Yeah. I don't remember.
But yeah.
I was going to say something else. Just talking about innies. When I had the flu a couple weeks ago, I had a complete innie, but then flu balls at the same time.
All right. What is this?
Now, what are flu balls? The balls increase size when you have the flu?
Is it temperature? What is it?
I think it's when your body, like when you have a fever
and the fever is breaking.
Yeah, and you're breaking out into sweats. You have a fever. Your balls were like taffy, just hanging.
Okay,
but also had the flu penis, which went the other way.
Wow,
so it was just opposites of what you want.
It. Never mind.
What was it, Nick?
I was gonna say it actually went into your scrotum. Never mind.
So it was a third ball.
It found its way in there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a good. That's not a good.
What is wrong with us?
It went in there to hang out with the balls.
We don't really talk very often.
Guys, let's get together.
Yeah.
We live right next door to each other.
Yeah. I've never taken a look at down here and see what's going on.
We've never invited you guys over.
Yeah.
It's like we work together so closely, yet I've never been invited in. What's going on?
First time over.
Yeah. Let's change that right
Can we
now.
delete this whole episode?
I'm actually going to delete
it's
the
too
rest
late.
of it. It's just going to be like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
This part.
Oh dear.
Okay. Back to the song.
little
He's saying horny.
Was he?
He's saying it with the talk
little
box.
talk box going
Go back
on.
a few
Yeah,
seconds,
yeah.
please.
And why are you moving the fucking iTunes thing around?
Because we can't see the lyrics because it's too far down. So I'm trying
Right,
to move it
so
up.
move it up.
But then we can't see you. Is that okay?
Yeah, who cares? I don't
All right.
want to see. We're talking about horniness. I don't want to see myself.
Can you go like
talk
5
about
seconds?
it any situation?
I think he's saying it.
It
with the talk
probably is.
box.
Yeah, absolutely.
All
Why
right.
wouldn't you say it?
Yeah, I
with the
mean
talk
that
box?
makes up for the not
Yeah.
being that.
Okay, let's hear it.
I'm a horny son of
The song is off the chain
Yeah,
completely.
full on talk box, which I never really liked it. I mean, it's iconic in the Frampton tune off of Frampton Comes Alive, but like all other applications just seem too forced to me. I never really liked it.
I think Joe Perry has picked his spots with it.
Yeah,
nicely.
I mean, yes. I mean, Joe Walsh and
Yeah.
the James Gang and stuff, Sambora and
Oh
Bon
well, yeah.
Jovi.
There you go.
I don't know. In general, I'm not a fan of it. I think it was in this application was a bit overused, but in keeping with the just
Right.
complete
Yeah.
outrageousness quality of the song, it works.
Yeah, I mean this again. I will agree. It's a completely unintelligible guitar solo, but
Yeah.
it doesn't have to be.
Mm-hmm.
The song doesn't call for it. This is a song could have been on a Nitro album or a Vinnie
Yeah.
Vincent Invasion album.
Sure.
Yeah, I was
That's-
just about to say
that's
that
what-
you want to talk about out fucking rageous.
Yeah, I mean
this
that's what we're
song is.
dealing with here.
Yeah.
This song is right in that. I wasn't sure another band was in that category.
Yeah, these
I
guys
think
have
these
doubled
guys
down
are.
on it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What do you think of Fielding Fowler said Nazareth used it on Hair of the Dog?
Yeah.
Good use.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah, we got Mick Mars listed. I mean,
Yeah.
there's a million different applications of it. I'm just in general not a fan of it, but it works here, obviously, because why not? Why wouldn't it work?
He was going kind of wild here. Like it sounded like maybe he was saying horny. There was a roar in
A
there.
couple of times.
But then there was some like barking at one point. I
But
don't know
that's
what he
the
was-
other thing is the talk box. It's a tough effect to use when you're shredding.
Yeah.
It's more conducive to slower, more vocal, lead lines. And Andy Timmons definitely known as a shredder in these days, and highly technical player. But in the context of this outrageousness, it works.
Mm-hmm. All right, we got a little bit to go. I don't know if there are any surprises in here, but we've got 2 more minutes. So
Oh boy.
let's see what happens.
I got the itch. 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 Run me, let I go. I can't stop, I can't say no. I got sex on the brain. It's stopping me, it's so. I got the edge. I got the edge. I keep on stretching, but it only makes me sweat. I ain't fucked up, crazy, or a lunatic. I'm a horny son of a bitch. Yeah.
But I ain't fucked up, crazy, or a lunatic. I'm just a horny son of a bitch. That's all he is.
That's it. Yeah.
Whatever else you think about him,
I
you're
was
wrong.
Only as God made me,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Horny son of a bitch. I'm so horny.
I'm so horny.
Can you go back? I thought
Yeah.
you said I'm still running, but
Oh.
probably not.
I hope he said I'm so horny.
Yeah, I hope so too. I missed that.
Horny son of a bitch. I'm so horny.
Yeah,
I'm so horny.
yeah, I'm pretty sure that's
Yeah.
what he said.
I'm so horny.
Yeah.
On a piece of paper. You got to read that and sing it to the.
Oh no, that had to be off the top of his head.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, he's just
This
riffing
is
at
the
this
fade
point.
out, the
yeah.
long fade out.
He's just
so-
fucking tearing it up at this point, at this juncture.
Horny son of a bitch. Oh. I'm a horny son of a bitch.
There you go.
Oh, that was great.
Wow. New discovery.
Wow.
Now I know Quarantine only does Kiss songs, but you could totally hear Jericho singing that and that band playing it.
Sure.
Fucking
Totally.
Charlie ripping into that solo. Leave out the talk box, but him just shredding over that. That's right in the Quarantine wheelhouse. If they were ever to branch out from strictly Kiss stuff, I think Horny Son of a Bitch needs to be first on the list of non-Kiss material that they do.
It would work.
Oh yeah,
drop that right
listen,
in there?
those vocals are right in Jericho's wheelhouse. He could nail those.
Yeah. All right. Well, this one came to me from our friend Michael Dietz or Dietzy. I'm sorry. I'm not sure. I'm going to vote first. I'm giving it a Sweet Surrender.
It's sweet surrender. Hell yes.
Surrender, surrender for danger, danger.
Yeah,
Horny, horny. I had no idea what to expect. I had a ballpark idea of what the band sounded like, but I was pleasantly surprised with how much fire there is in this. Excellently executed. If you will.
great players as
Yeah.
we've established. I mean, guys who not slouches on their respective instruments. Great production. I mean, drums sounded great, which is where you start with production measuring stick, and
Yeah,
everything was clear. Sounded great.
yeah. Chris, you want to keep
Oh,
it going?
Sweet Surrender, absolutely. Love
It's
that.
sweet surrender. Hell yes.
Instant add to my liked queue and Spotify, and I'm going to delve deeper into the catalog. I mean, this is just pure 80s / early 90s fucking cheese to the extreme. It's fucking great. And not having mentioned extreme, hearing a lot of extreme isms and just the arrangements and
Yeah.
also the production and the kind of the tone of the voice. Fucking great, hilarious lyrics. I mean, what's not to like about it? This is great. Loved it.
Nick?
I gotta give it a sweet surrender at least.
It's sweet surrender. Hell yes.
I mean, every so often, well, maybe some people more than others, you get in the mood to listen to something completely outlandish.
Yeah.
This makes it onto that sort of playlist.
Yeah, for sure.
I would have to say, but like Andy said, I was expecting like a sort of mid-tempo bluesy late mid late 80s sort of like Cinderella-ish kind of bluesy pop metal.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't get that.
No.
This was really unrelenting. Even though, well, that little bit, we got a little bit
the
of
little
a breather
breakdown
for a few bars there,
Yeah.
but then aside from that, unrelenting.
Yeah.
It was fucking great. I really enjoyed that for a number of reasons. I mean, that's the thing when you have a band like this who has at least one virtuoso player, is like you can get your amusement from the lyrical content, but you can also be appreciative of the kick-ass musicianship that's going on.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you get all of that with these guys. That was hilarious. Fucking 30 is mentioning 38 double D's. It's what a master stroke in my world.
Kind of reminded me of at least the tempo of Play With Me, since we're talking about extreme.
Yeah, it's that sort of up-tempo extreme thing. Yeah.
I wonder where these guys were from. I have no idea. I'm sure they probably were in LA when they popped off, but I
Did
wonder.
it say New York? Is that
Did it?
what I saw?
Okay.
Yeah, Queens.
Oh, no kidding. Okay. Well, I was wrong. Very cool. Well, my goodness, look at this.
All right, Hammond! I got a question for you.
Paul Stanley wants to know if Horny S.O.B is a rock and roll boner classic. It's voted by the 3 rock and roll boners in this room. No stranger to horniness, Paul Stanley, especially in this time.
Well, or ever.
Or ever, but
any moment he's drawn a breath on this planet. My vote's in. Absolutely.
I may have to think for a moment.
All right, you think.
Okay, I've thought.
You've thought. How do you want to do this? Same order that we just voted in?
Sure.
All right. Rock.
Roll.
Gotta give it a bone.
Oh my goodness.
It's a rock and roll ball.
I'm effective immediately. I'm going down a danger rabbit hole. I'll listen to that 10 times out of 10 over either Nitro or Vinnie Vincent Invasion. That's way more in my wheelhouse.
Yeah. What really tipped the scales for me, because usually when it's a first time listen, it's hard to give it a rock and roll boner, unless someone's really pushing for it in the room. But I was like, man, I could sing this to you again. You know what I mean?
That's true.
That
is true.
It's there. It's something I'll be listening to many times in the future.
Something to be said for that.
That happens a lot with some of the songs you hear for the first time where you're like, kind of remember some of it, but I kind of forgot most of it. This song, it's there.
Yeah.
So undeniable.
Instant impact.
Perfect for this month. Well, maybe not sonically, but the emotion is there.
Sonically,
the band is rocking.
They are, but I don't know if Tom Jones would cover this song, but it's their version. He would. Okay, fine. Then it's in. I'll say it's their version of what he did.
Yeah,
so
and that's also, I mean, I don't think that's a necessary requirement for a song pick. I mean, it helps, and it kind of helps you frame the selection, but I think this transcends that just for the sheer audacity of it. That's 2 in a row, Andy, home runs that you've picked with the word horny in the title.
That's all you need, I guess.
Yeah.
Just search horny. And,
yeah, I might have to do a random search and see what comes up for next week, but that was a great one.
Yeah. All right. Well, if you disagree with us, we're sorry.
That's just the fucking way it is.
I can't imagine anybody would disagree.
I can.
You can?
Oh, yeah.
Who? Name names. Who would disagree with this?
I don't know.
Unbelievable.
Some female listeners.
No, they're probably
they love it.
Yeah,
they're probably going to enjoy the silliness here.
Big dumb rock, himbos writing songs.
Himbos.
The females who listen to this show,
that's true.
No issue with anything.
If you're a female and you're listening to this show, you probably loved it as much as we did.
Yeah, probably those Caruso brothers.
Yeah,
those types of guys
beneath them.
All right, well, let's take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back with a yard o' questions.
I don't get yards of questions, motherfucker. I give them.
Swing away.
I give them.
Yes, Chief.
Woo! Yes. Here we are. Looking for a nice yard o' questions. I know one came in today. Let me find it real quick.
Is it good? Make sure
I
it's
didn't-
good.
I'm gonna look. Let's see what we got here. I think this is good. All right. This week's Yardo Questions comes to us from Lance Sterling.
Yeah, my old buddy from the Hard Rock.
Can't go wrong with
That's
Lance.
that's a stamp of quality right there.
Lance says, "Hi, Boniers. A yard for your consideration. Question 1. If this week's song was playing at the zoo, would the animals be fucking or fighting?"
Well,
Both. throwing their own filth as well.
be fighting with each other to determine who would be doing the fucking afterwards.
Exactly. I was just gonna say
The laws of the jungle at work.
any sort of territorial mating ritual.
Yeah.
That's what would be
It's gonna
happening.
be like the with the rhinos or the hippos flinging their feces with their tail and stuff. That would be happening.
Which is erotic, I guess, in the hippo kingdom.
It's apparent. Well, works every time.
The
The
hippos
Billy D.
haven't-
Williams of the
the hippos haven't figured out, man.
the Billy D. Williams of the zoo.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Can you imagine Horny S.O.B. being blared at Brookfield Zoo or something like that? Nice family environment sullied by danger. That'd be a fun scenario to be a part of.
So the answer is both
Yeah.
and then some.
All right.
Fighting followed by fucking. Not everyone involved in the fighting gets to do the fucking.
Question 2. If this week's song was covered by Ozzy, could he make it better? Like if it's shitty, could he resurrect it? Or if it's a sweet surrender, could he top it?
No.
Yeah, I don't know if he could tap into this kind of mindset. I don't know if he was ever in this wheelhouse. What would you say would be Ozzy's horniest / most romantic song? I mean, Goodbye to Romance? Anything else?
So Tired would be kind of similar to Goodbye to Romance,
Okay.
but as far as like amorous Ozzy,
There aren't really any, are there? Maybe there's some, but not many.
There might be a deep cut here and there.
yeah, I'm
we've
sure
never
there are.
heard, but
Yeah,
I mean, he's saying no bone movies. It's the opposite.
yeah, that's true.
Doesn't like those
Well, he-
adult movies.
well, he just doesn't. You
No,
know,
he's-
he's charging them up to the hotel, and then they're having to pay the bill. Probably.
Oh, he probably did like that, but
I don't
he
know.
called it a disgrace.
Bob Daisley called it.
Well,
a
yeah,
disgrace. But, I don't know.
I don't think he could top this. It's a high bar.
I think like Journey to the Center of Eternity and SATO are examples of like he could keep up tempo wise with something like similar to this.
Right, but delivering this
But-
lyrical subject matter, I don't think it would come off as authentic.
He's not the guy for this.
He's not.
He's not, no. But is it in his register? And can he handle, or at certain points
Sure.
in his career, could he have handled the
Sure,
tempo?
technically
Yeah,
he could do it.
technically,
It just
yeah.
wouldn't be as believable as it is from Mr. Poley.
I guess his Tattooed Dancer may be the closest one.
Oh,
Could be it.
sounds like it. Question 3. If this week's song was dropped 20 years before it came out, who would have performed it? And if it's an oldie, 20 years later. So this is 1991 again.
71.
So would we go 71?
And what was the second part of the question?
If it's old, then
Yeah.
you could push it
Oh.
forward.
It was like,
So,
yeah.
So we take it back to 71 then.
Yeah. So 71, or we don't count this as an oldie because it's 91, but
Yeah.
it'd be 2011. Who did it? Trapped? I don't even know who was happening in 2011.
I have no idea.
Lance says, thanks for all your hard work every week. Means a lot to us schlubs looking for a laugh on Monday. Thank you, Lance. Thank you for sending these great questions. Thank you for listening.
I don't think anybody in 1971 is playing this song. Right? I mean,
Well, for the sake of argument, who would be the one who would have
I
had
don't
to do
know.
it?
What MC5? Just a ruckus sort of garage rock band.
Yeah, I don't
best
know if the
suited.
lyrical
Or-
subject matter would have fallen into that wheelhouse.
Or Ted Nugent.
With Ted Nugent.
He would have been Amboy Dukes back then.
But if it was Ted Nugent like a few years later, solo career.
What about Aerosmith? Were they not kicking yet? In
They
71?
weren't. I don't think they got rolling to what, 73.
That's the first album I think was 73.
Yeah.
So yeah. I could see Aerosmith possibly doing. It would be more of a blues, like a,
honking on Bobo.
Yeah, I think it
rendering.
would be in that vein. But I could see them doing
Yeah.
it. I think it's just got to be like a band that kind of pioneered the noise garage rock.
Yeah, you wonder if Iggy would have ventured into this territory.
Possibly.
I mean, musically, sure, is the subject matter, like, again, too much of that toxic masculinity, the knuckle dragging, horny guy. Does that work for Iggy? I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, Ted Nugent, of all the ones we've mentioned, he's the one that fits
He's the
more.
closest, I think.
with subject matter.
Yeah.
What about 10 years? 1981.
81.
Well, I think you still got to give it to Nugent. He never relinquished that through his entire career.
It does not lend itself to a new wave treatment. I will say that much.
No, the Smiths cover band is not going to be doing "Horny Son of a Bitch" at my 40th high school reunion.
Yeah, the Knack wasn't going to do this.
I think if you moved it forward to 2011, I mean, you're definitely in the Nickelback realm.
I can see the Darkness doing something like
Right,
this. I
yeah,
mean, they
that would
pretty
be
much
good.
have come. They've come close anyway, right?
Yeah.
Chris Camarado says Prince.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, that's be a sister song to "Sexy Motherfucker," maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Little different rendering, or maybe he, he's capable of anything musically. Maybe he would do a straight breakneck rendering of this. Who knows?
All right. Well, thank you for joining us here. If you want to submit a Yardo questions, go to potofthunder.com. Click that widget. Send 3 questions our way.
Great start to SepTOMber. Now the bar has been raised for me. The pressure's on me for next week. So.
Yeah. Hey, if you want to, I don't know if you have your choices set in stone, but listeners, please keep adding more if you have any other ideas.
I've gotten a few suggestions. I might dabble with the idea of just searching for songs that have the word "horny" in the title. See what I come up with. But yeah, it's definitely helping.
Do I get week 4? And then week 5?
I think
would
we're
be
still
Tom.
figuring out week 4.
But what about week 5 then?
Then it's Tom.
That'd be Mr. Codal coming in.
Okay. What's going on with week 4? You guys got some up your
We
sleeve?
don't know yet. We're working on it.
Wasn't there a discussion of a possible guest?
Okay. All right.
Did you ask the guest to come on yet?
Who's the guest?
The one that.
The one who invited himself on the fucking
him.
show.
I think Nick.
No, I'm talking about the
Nick's
person you
thinking of-
found on Instagram.
Yeah, Nick's thinking of that other guy.
Oh, that guy.
Did you ask him
I'll
to
do it.
be on yet?
I'll do it tonight.
Are you going to make that overture?
Sure.
I mean, I can do it if you don't want to.
Oh,
do
sure.
It.
If you've got a template, fire.
Well,
it over.
I don't, but I'd rather you did it.
I'll
'Cause
do it.
I got my dance card is full for the next few days.
Yeah, I'll do
but-
it.
Yeah, I forgot about that. That would be fucking outstanding for week 4 if we could make that happen.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see what happens. Okay. All righty. Well, thank you for listening. Be back next week with Chris's Choice here in the lovely month of SepTOMber.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is SepTOMber.
Yes. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us. We're going to, it was only an hour and 15. We're going to give you 15 minutes back to your day. Fielding Fowler said, "So long, Boner. See you in 17 weeks after football. You're gonna be gone at Thursday night football, huh? They do that every week now. Thursday night football. It's not a special occasion.
Nope.
What about Saturdays?
What
That's
not-
not till
It's not
What
after college.
What days do they not have pro football at this point?
Tuesdays and Wednesdays are the
That's
Tuesdays
it,
and
right?
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wow. They have Friday football now.
they do later in the season.
Later in the season. Okay. Wow. Well, hey everybody. That was a delight. Hope you have a nice weekend. Nice. Hopefully it's a 3-day weekend for you. You enjoy yourself. Don't go to the beach. Made that mistake a couple years ago. Couldn't even park.
Oh gosh.
Don't go on Labor Day. Everyone else is
I
going.
want to go to the apple orchard, but I have a feeling that's
Supposed to be perfect weather too.
You can go there.
yeah, but that place is packed all the time anyway, and it's opening weekend.
Go to the other one.
I don't know the other one.
Fair Oaks.
Oh, they do apple orchard?
Hell yeah. Make sure it's open though. I don't know if it's open yet.
All right. Who
Go
else?
to that shit one.
Who wants to go with me to Stan's when they open up?
No, are they ever going to? It's been...
Next Saturday, the
okay,
6th.
that's the day.
Yeah, 6 a.m. Who's going with me?
I'll be there.
Who's coming? I'm 6 a.m. First 100 people get a T-shirt. I might.
Is
be
that right?
I might be wearing a T-shirt on the
Wow.
on a couple episodes from
What
now.
day is that?
The 6th.
First 100.
The first 100 people get a T-shirt.
100 T-shirts.
Saturday the 6th.
Yeah, the Stan's is opening. Gonna get a donut and hopefully a T-shirt. Unless it's ridiculous at 6 o'clock, then they said wear donut themed apparel.
Okay, so they're trying to really.
They're trying to make an event of it.
Yeah, they're gonna publicize it on there.
I've got no donut themed apparel.
Yeah, you got to get it from
unless
them.
I can get a Devo shirt with the French fry and the donut.
I thought it was a crawler.
Oh, maybe
2 different donuts. All right, well, everybody, have a nice evening. We'll see you soon.
Down a danger for my drives back and forth to Michigan. It's gonna be might be exclusively danger.